good? What's good, man? Let me share this thing on my Facebook real quick, man. When y'all come in, hit that like button and hit that share button, man, when you come in. Thank you so much. Let's go, man. Put this damn intro on. Let's put this intro on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's good?
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that
we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust.
What's good, Take Heed? What's good?
It provides a pleasant rush.
What's good?
Who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world,
Let's change the world.
let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world for the boys and the girls.
Because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world.
We need to focus on the present and think less about the past. Cause if we keep it up like this,
Then that's gonna be our fucking
you
ass.
gotta know just where you're coming from to
Get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in
We
knowing.
need to pick up more books and read them
Cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother.
Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake,
You'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make.
there's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, let's change the world, let's
What's up,
change the
BA?
world, let's change
What's
the
up,
world,
chosen
let's
one?
change the
What's
world,
good,
let's
y'all?
change the world.
I appreciate y'all.
Let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Yo, it's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man, and I got an extremely special episode for us tonight, man. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I hope y'all are ready, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. You thought it was bad. Hold on. I thought it was bad yesterday. What I did the topic on with the women having meltdowns and the people Democrats having meltdowns. I thought that was bad. I thought that was bad, man. You know, man, I don't care about no goddamn football, man. Get your football, man. All right, let's go. I got a special, crazy. The women have reached a new low. They've reached a new low. After Donald Trump won, first off, the Democrats lost their mind. First off, They lost their mind. They're pulling their hair out. They're doing all this and that. But that doesn't even top what I'm about to show y'all. They got a new movement that just came into America. It's been here about a couple years, but this Donald Trump situation has reinvigorated this movement. It's called the 4B movement. If you haven't heard about the 4B movement, according to the sources, it started in South Korea, and it's a movement that only the liberal left, the very, very, very liberal left-wing people are doing. The left-wing women are participating in this shit. What they're essentially done and essentially said is the women are tired of how men are treating them. The women are tired of getting mistreated by men. Yeah, this is my third eye. This is my third eye right here, and I can see it. So let's get to it. The women, according to this 4B movement in South Korea, the women are tired of being oppressed by men. They're tired of getting used by men. This is what they're saying. So what they done is they came together as a whole united front. I don't know how many women are participating in this, but they supposedly came together and they came up with the idea that they're gonna not give men any pussy no more. They're gonna withhold sex. They're gonna withhold conversation. They're gonna withhold interactions with men. According to this 4B movement, and American women are adopting this shit. According to the 4B movement, the women have adopted in America. They're supposedly taking on not talking to men, cutting off men, not dealing with men in society. No sex with men, no nothing. They want to cut us off. They're so mad that Donald Trump, a man, has won the election, the presidency, that these liberal left, and I call them LLLs, liberal left lesbians. These liberal left lesbians have started to try to turn everyday women against men all the way out in the open. Let me play this clip so y'all won't think I'm just saying something crazy when I said liberal left lesbians. I'm gonna show you why I said that. That's not a slight or a disrespect to any homosexual people. I'm tired of trying to have disclaimers to protect y'all's feelings, but I have to say it because I don't want to be no crazy ass person. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find the. I'm gonna try to find.
Gain from you.
Hold on. Let me find this real quick. Hold on.
Let's make some money. I guess that's all we can do now. Not that my content reaches a lot of men because I have an IQ of 100. Do you want to watch the best?
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's get to it. Hold up.
Are you no longer attracted to men? Go ahead and say that I think.
Hey, y'all brace yourselves. Put your big britches on. Put your pretty panties on. Put your big girl panties on. Put your big boy pants on. Because it's this shit about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy.
Different states are passing laws to make it harder for women to get access to things.
Let's go. And I'm going to say, look, it's all this shit is getting adopted by these unsightly liberal lesbians. All right, let's go. I hope y'all are ready. Let's go. 4B movement. Big BAYDAY is breaking down the 4B movement tonight. If you don't know what it is, you are about to know, and you better get ready, man. Shit is crazy.
To make it harder for women to get access to things like education.
I see a lot of ignorant people who still think the 4B movement is about relationships.
Hold on. That's the wrong one to start with. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Let me find the one I need to start with.
I don't care. I don't need their.
All right, let me start with this one. Let me start with this one.
I don't care. I don't need their affirmation.
First of all, most dudes would fuck a houseplant. Their opinion means nothing to me. I really, really appreciate all the lovely support from people all over the world. You guys are fucking great, and I love you. And I don't know, everyone's saying that I'm doing it for attention. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Drawing attention to the issues that matter to me and to a lot of other people in this country and all over the world. I'm unfortunately at work today. So, thank you. Thank you for your support.
The fuck?
I don't care. I don't need their affirmation. First of all, most dudes would fuck a houseplant. Their opinion means nothing to me.
Hold up. Since she wants to speak on most dudes wouldn't touch her with a fucking 10-foot pole. Most dudes are not checking for her. And this is why, like I said, women, real women, don't get caught up in these liberal, lost, left-wing lesbian agendas. Don't get caught up in this, real women, because this has nothing to do with real women. See, real women, men still want y'all. Real women, men still adore you. Men still love you. Real women, men still care about you. It's just there's so many of these. There's so many of these in the world that we kind of can't tell who the real women are. So y'all real women have to separate yourselves from these motherfuckers like here. You have to separate yourselves from these motherfuckers like this. These are the trash, garbage women that don't nobody want, don't nobody look at, and so they're mad. They're so mad they're licking on each other. They're doing everything they can to survive. Don't nobody want these women. Let's go.
Really, really appreciate all the lovely support from people all over the world. You guys are fucking great, and I love you. And I don't know, everyone's saying that I'm doing it for attention. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it?
Like she said, this is a liberal, left-wing lesbian. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even date men. So she has no fucking right to join some 4B movement when she doesn't even have a fucking taste for men. So like I said, real women, heterosexual women, do not feed into these left-wing, left, liberal, lesbian agendas. Do not feed into this shit. Because if you feed into this shit, it will be the demise of your future. You will not have a future. Because look, she don't have a future. She's already doomed. She's already doomed. She's already in her deep 40s, bald head, buzz cut, white hair, aka she's old, and don't nobody want her fucking ass but another old lady with a bald hair, buzz cut, who's unsightly. So it's going to be two bald head, buzz cut, unsightly people on there. And yeah, I'm not paying attention to no trolls, so y'all keep that troll shit and shove it up your ass. Let's go. Y'all take that troll shit and shove it up your trolling ass, because I don't care.
For all the men who are saying that the 4B movement is similar to Christian values and that people should be following it, yeah, I agree. You should send a lot of information about the 4B movement to all of the women in your life. Really encourage them to read about it. Tell them how Christian-like it is. You're very onto it. For all of the men who are saying that the 4B...
Did you hear what that lesbian was saying? Did you hear what this lesbian was saying? This is not a Christian agenda. This is a satanic agenda. As is a lot of these weird lifestyle choices. These are satanic agendas. These are satanic practices. I'm not going to say no disrespectful nothing, because y'all are so sensitive. Niggas is ready to try to cancel a nigga like me because you're so sensitive and soft and timid. That's not my fault. It's not my fault you didn't have a daddy. It's not my fault you don't have a man. It's not my fault. It is not my fucking fault.
Movement is similar to Christian values and that people should be following it. Yeah, I agree. You should send a lot of information about the 4B movement to all of the women in your life. Really encourage them to read about it. Tell them how Christian-like it is. You're very into it. For all of the men who are saying,
hold on. Let me show y'all something.
Women in your life, encourage them to read about it. Tell them how Christian-like it is. You're very onto it.
Look, let me show you. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Look at her tattoos on her hand. This is a witch. She's a practicing witch. See, a lot of people don't understand real life, and they don't understand. Look, she's got that snake, the snake serpent on her middle finger. She's got a tat. You can't see it from here, but it's okay. Listen to me. I'm telling you what is on her finger. She's got a tattoo of a snake on her middle finger, and she's got these 3 triangle pyramids on her motherfucking hand. This is a practicing witch. This is a practicing fucking witch trying to trick other women into the devil's traps. All you women, real women, all you Satanists, I don't give a fuck what you do. All the real women who are still heterosexual women, listen to me. Do not feed into this 4B movement. This is straight from the devil, and it's only here to take you away from me. Only here to take you away from men. Only here to separate the man and the woman. And it's not going to work for all women. It's going to work on the ugly women who men don't like and men don't want. And see, for lesbians, let me speak to all the lesbians. Lesbians don't get to join the 4B movement. This is a heterosexual movement. So all you lesbians, stay out of this. Stay out of this. All lesbians, stay out of the 4B movement. It has nothing to do with you. You don't like men anyway. You're out of the game anyway. We're not looking at you. We're not checking for you. Stay out of the game. Stay out of the way. We love you, lesbian women. We wish that one day you would understand what life really is about. But if you don't, and you choose to live how you want to live, that's on you. That's fine. But stay out of these conversations. Stay out of these fucking agendas and stay out of the way. This is for heterosexuals only. So this lesbian, left-wing lesbian right here has no business speaking on heterosexual lifestyle choices. She thinks this shit's so funny. Don't nobody want this big porker. Don't nobody want Porky the pig right here. Nobody. Nobody wants her but a drunk satanic nigga who at the same satanic practice she's involved in. And she don't want him because she's probably just strictly with women. These type of women haven't had choices. The type of women who adhere to this shit, I'm telling you, either they're social misfits, they don't understand how to blend in with people socially, or they're not attractive women who don't nobody want them anyway. So they'll be having no problem feeding into this shit. Let's go. Let's keep this 4B shit going. Let's keep it going. Look. Oh, whoa, music. Look at this. It says, knowing the 4B movement just multiplied the options for bisexual women. So just like I told you, lesbian women, stay the fuck out. Look at this crunchy. Look at this crunchy motherfucker right here. Look at this crunchy ass coochie eater. No, we don't want to ride with you. Look how crunchy she is. Don't nobody want her. So she's so thankful that somebody's going to come over and cheat. See, this is not lesbianism. It's supposed to be abstinence. It's supposed to be women choosing. Let's talk to a woman who's practicing so they can tell you what it's about. Hold on, I'm gonna come back to number 4. I'm coming back to number 4. Hold up. Let's go back to number 4. Let's go.
Sex with men. Stop.
Let's go. This is what the 4B is.
Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriend. Leave them.
Join the Republican Party. Keep your hair. Never thought I'd have to say that. Woke up this morning to find out that the party of love and tolerance is shaving their heads in protest, I guess. And or because they want to go against society's beauty standards. Make it make sense. On second thought, don't. I don't want to know. What I do know is that they have pledged to divorce their husbands, break up with their boyfriends, and stop dating men entirely for the next 4 years. As a lesbian, now I'm actually scared. Because please don't come over here, straight liberal women. I would like to respectfully decline this invitation.
Yes.
And pass you off to the trans and they them folks. Imagine hating a presidential candidate so hard that you denounce his entire gender. Like, whole thing, just, we're good, guys. Nope, not my president. No men at all, actually. I'm just gonna join a convent. I'm not really sure what y'all are trying to achieve, but I'm really looking forward to seeing less liberal women on the dating site. I'd like to point out my hyper-feminists in the chat. If you're denouncing men for the next 4 years or indefinitely, you're actually gonna have to cash in on that equality you asked for. Yeah, no men? Sorry, you have to do all the manly duties yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go out there and get a blue-collar job and provide for your family, do the yard work, take the trash out, do all the dirty jobs that you just didn't want to do because of equality, right? No more men. That's all you. Rooting for you.
Stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them.
Join the Republican Party. Keep your hair. Never thought I'd have to say that. Woke up this morning to find out that the party of love and tolerance is shaving their heads in protest, I guess. And or because they want to go against society's beauty standards. Make it make sense. On second thought, don't. I don't want to know. What I do know is that they have pledged to divorce their husbands, break up with their boyfriends, and stop dating men entirely for the next 4 years. As a lesbian, now I'm actually scared. Because please don't come over here, straight liberal women.
Did you hear what she said? She said, don't come your straight liberal confused ass over to the lesbians thinking you're going to get some coochie eating and you're going to be all good. No, ma'am. You didn't want the men. You're not a lesbian. You're a switch hitter. See, now this goes to another thing I want to talk about. And I'm going to talk about this in a second, but are most modern women on the down low? Are most modern women on the down low? Meaning, because do you remember? See, I'm a man from the who was born in 1985. I'm 39 years old. I remember in the 90s, in the 2000s, when the gay men. See, it's okay if you're gay. If you're gay, be gay, right? But it's not okay to be down low. See, women back in the days in the 90s, in the 2000s, in the 90s, in the 2000s, the early 2000s, that shit was crushing for women to find out that their husbands and their boyfriends were sneaking around and having sex with other men. It was crushing to them. It was crushing to their families. It was crushing to their kids. You had men who were sneaking around with other men like punks, down low punks, because they weren't proud to be gay. They weren't proud to be gay, so they was running around creeping with other men and lying to their wives. That is dead motherfucking wrong. Because what you're doing is switching, playing both sides of the fucking fence. And you cannot serve two masters in this world. You can't serve the devil and God at the same time. It's impossible. For all you people who think you're celebrating the left and the right at the same time, it doesn't work like that. Life is not like that. You can't go two ways at the same time. You can only go in one direction. You can choose whatever direction you want to go in, but you can only go forward in one direction. You can only move in one direction at a time. You can't serve two motherfucking masters. You can't go lay with the devil and then come over to God's house and say, hey, I'm straight, right? I'm straight over here, right? I was just with the devil a little minute ago, but I'm straight, right? You can't, you can't hang around gangsters and robbers and murderers all day. Hanging around gangsters, robbers, and murderers all day, and then come in your mom's house and act like you just a clean, sweet, innocent young boy. When you've been riding around with little Tim and little Mike who got 3, 4, 5 bodies. You can't ride around with murderers, and even if you didn't commit the murder, you can't associate yourselves with the devil and then come home to your mama's house acting like you're a good boy. You was a piece of shit because you've been dealing with those pieces of shit all day long. You cannot serve two masters. In this world, you have to find your side and choose your side. The people who are lukewarm in this world, they're on the left. All the lukewarm people are evil. They might not be completely evil, but if you're lukewarm on your stance, on your spiritual stance, that means that you're doing some wrong and some right. You're doing some good and some evil. You can't do two good. You can't serve two motherfucking masters because there's sins that you commit. As soon as you commit these sins, you cannot come back from these sins. There are sins on this world. There are lines on this world that once you cross these lines, you cannot come back. Spiritual lines in the sand that once you cross, you can't come back. You cannot serve two motherfucking masters. For all the people who think that you've defiled your body, and one of the laws of life, one of the laws for mankind is I have not defiled, I have honored my ka and my ba. You're supposed to honor your body and your spirit. You're not supposed to pollute your body and your spirit. Like even, anything. Me, I'm not supposed to be smoking tobacco and shit like that and herbs and shit like that. I'm not supposed to be doing that. But it's not what I do though is a natural, everything is natural. So I pray that I'm not defiling my body. But I'm definitely aware of any and everything that I do because I'm living a righteous lifestyle. When you live a righteous lifestyle, you understand everything that you do. And if you don't understand what you're doing, you seek understanding. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. You ain't getting no more positive message nowhere else. You ain't getting a more concrete message nowhere else in the world right now. Nowhere else. People run from me. They don't want me around. I'm starting to think people don't like me at all. And the reason why I see and I'm thinking that is because people run from me. People run from the knowledge. And yes, I'm a little overbearing. That's because I'm sipping caffeine and I'm smoking and I'm passionate about this. This is our future I'm talking about. I'm talking about the future of mankind. I don't take it lightly. That's why when I can't even speak a lot of times to people. That's why I can't even speak a lot of times to people because I can't say what I want to say to you because you can't handle it. So I just refrain.
Respectfully decline this invitation and pass you off to the trans and they them folks. Imagine hating a presidential candidate so hard that you denounce his entire gender. Like, whole thing, just, we're good, guys. Nope, not my president. No men at all, actually. I'm just gonna join a convent. I'm not really sure what y'all are trying to achieve, but I'm really looking forward to seeing less liberal women on the dating side. I'd like to point out my hyper-feminists in the chat. If you're denouncing men for the next 4 years or indefinitely, you're actually going to have to cash in on that equality you asked for.
Listen.
Yeah, no men? Sorry, you have to do all the manly duties yourself. Yeah, you're going to have to go out there and get a blue-collar job and provide for your family, do the yard work, take the trash out, do all the dirty jobs that you just didn't want to do because of quality, right? No more men. That's all you. Rooting for you.
Stop dating men. Stop.
Spoken by a real lesbian. Not these fake lukewarm girls who can't find a boyfriend, so they start licking on each other. I'm talking about real lesbian. She said, don't come over here with that shit, girl. Take that 4B shit somewhere else, girl, because I'm a real lesbian and I'm not feeling that. You're not finna come over here and use me up because you don't want men no more and you need some attention. Everybody, this is another opportunity right here, too. I was just asking my wife what's 4B. I'm going to show you right now. Let me show you what 4B is. Let me show you.
Stop dating men.
Hold on. Let me show you what this 4B shit is. Hold up.
Are you no longer attracted?
Hold on. Oh, man, I can't wait to play that one.
States are passing laws to make it harder for women.
Hold on. Not that one. It's got to be this one. Look, before I get on to that right there, let me show you. This is some pure lesbianism. Look, this is something for lesbians to do, man. This is a satanic agenda that's coming out of Satan's asshole. They brought this agenda out of Satan's asshole, and they're trying to distract the women from being with men. This is the most evilest agenda that I've ever seen, and only the lost women and the bad women and the dumb women are gonna listen to this shit. You know, like people like her, she's already a lesbian. She got a rainbow shirt on, and the thing says, "Dance if you are partaking in the 4B movement." This is terrible right here, and she's bringing some other girl in, and this is destructive of our human race. Because who the fuck is teaching young girls that they don't need to be with boys? Girls live for men. I don't give a... Let me tell you something. Men live to provide for women. Men live for women, and women live for men. I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking. The only reason a man goes out and buys some clothes to get fresh, to look nice and look this and look that, is to attract a woman. And the only reason why a woman goes out and buys some nice dress and gets her hair done and this and that, and maybe that nails, that's not for the men. Some of that shit they do is not for the men, but all that shit, that nice looking stuff, that is to attract the man. I don't understand what world y'all live in where you don't let the devil himself trick you out of your woman God-given spot as a woman on this earth. The position of a woman is the second highest position on this planet Earth. You got man, women, and then you got child. The Holy Trinity, man, woman, and child. How the hell did women allow the devil to trick them into not liking men? Men are all you got. When you go through some problems, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! You're gonna call a fucking man. When it's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! But y'all, you don't want a man until you need saving. You don't want a man until you got to get saved by a man. We need y'all every day, just like y'all need us every day. We need y'all every day. I need women. I want a woman so fucking bad, but I'm just not desperate because I've always had women my whole life. I always had women. I had a wife for 13 years or 12 years. Like, come on now. It ain't no BAYDAY's a man who's lonely and doesn't like women. No, BAYDAY's a single father of a breakup marriage of 13 years who tried his best to goddamn try to keep the family together. But the devil himself has devised every plan to keep the man and the woman apart on this earth. And I don't know how y'all let the devil break us apart when you were made for me and I was made for you. I was made for a little bit more than a woman. A man has bigger purpose than just for a woman, but a man, his whole motivational fuel is a woman. A man's whole motivational force, his whole drive force is for women. We love y'all. It's just now we've been burnt so many times. We've been treated bad so many times. We've been abused so many times. Now it's like, yeah, we love y'all, but what do we keep doing this for? What are we getting out of this? What do we get out of this? What does a man get out of being with a woman in these modern times? Keep it a stack. What does a man get out of being with a woman in these modern times? Stupid bitches, better not listen to this propaganda. Keep your stupid bitches, better not listen to this propaganda. They got y'all so fucked up. They got y'all fucked up with this 4D shit. 4D, and just for my people just coming in, the 4B movement, I'm sorry, the 4B movement is a movement where the devil, because look, I'm going to show you, hold on, let's keep it coming. I'm going to keep showing y'all the videos, because I got some more. Hold on, I got some more. This shit is pathetic, bro.
Actually going. Allow me to enlighten you. You see, this is called a tantrum. Now, I grew up in the South. When I threw one of these, my parents grabbed a belt and whipped my ass. Unfortunately, these kids have never been taught that. So when you tell them no, they fucking retaliate. Like, woo, you really showed us you shaved your own head. You're fucking up your own marriage. You're going celibate. Meanwhile, somewhere in the world, there's somebody with cancer who can't grow hair that is watching this, your little movement, because you didn't get your way, who physically cannot fucking grow hair, who is dying. But you know what? I wouldn't expect anything else less from somebody who voted for Kamala Harris. You just proved us right again. So thank you. What the fuck is actually going on? Allow me to enlighten you. You see, this is called a tantrum. Now, I grew up in the South. When I threw one of these, my parents grabbed a belt and whipped my ass. Unfortunately, these kids have never been taught that. So when you tell them no, they fucking retaliate. Like, woo, you really showed us you shaved your own head. You're fucking up your own marriage. You're going celibate. Meanwhile, somewhere in the world, there's somebody with cancer who can't grow hair that is watching this, your little movement, because you didn't get your way, who physically cannot fucking grow hair, who is dying. But you know what? I wouldn't expect anything else less from somebody who voted for Kamala Harris. You just proved us right again. So thank you.
This shit is unbelievable. They're cutting their hair. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just go on. Let me show y'all this video. This lady, this woman, the man eater. Oh, hold on. This is a real woman.
Set those conservative men free, because I am ready to be wifed up by a bearded alpha male with traditional values. Kamala. 4B movement, yes. Set those conservative men free, because I am ready to be wifed up by a bearded alpha male with traditional values. Come holla.
So this is not a bad thing for us real straight people. We just got to figure a way to unite. Common-minded people have to figure a way to unite amongst each other, because the game is fucked up. And you be out here in the world where people don't understand what's going on, and they be mad because they don't understand what life is. You know what I'm saying? 7 woman to 1 man times. Exactly. I keep telling everybody in the future, I'm not even going to say it. I know the future. I've already been there. I'm going to have a bunch of women. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. People like me, I'm not a polygamist. I'm not no crazy nigga or nothing like that. I don't want to be multiple wives and all that crazy. But I'm going to tell you what. I am going to be surrounded by a bunch of beautiful women when everything is all said and done, because I don't trust men and I don't like men. So I wouldn't even try to be around a bunch of men. It's going to be me and a big group of women, and we're going to be living a great life together. I'm just going to keep it a buck. That's how shit's going to go for Big BAYDAY. I ain't going to lie to you. That's how shit's going to go for me, because I already understand where the world's going, and people are violating the life code so much that they're forcing a reality upon life.
Longer attracted to me?
Look, listen.
No, because the attraction.
Man, shut the fuck.
Are you no longer attracted to me?
No, because the attraction. I'm a sapiosexual. I'm a sapiosexual and I'm a demisexual. If you're not sure what a demisexual is, that's something.
Bitch, hold up. I'm not disrespecting her, but this is some crazy. She said she's a demisexual and a what the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse my language, YouTube. Excuse my language, my people. This bitch, and this is a bitch called Priscilla the Queen Maker. She is a woman who speaks to other women and molds the other women. She's molding women to be like that. A demisexual and a muggity. What the?
Are you no longer attracted to me?
No, because
And she said that note with such anger and frustration. Nope. Such anger and frustration. That was resentment. This motherfucker got hurt. This is a hurt woman. See, me, I'm not hurt. She's hurt.
Are you no longer
Let's
attracted
go.
to me?
no, because the attraction. I'm a sapiosexual. I'm a sapiosexual and I'm a demisexual. If you're not sure what a demisexual is, that's
Bitch! A sapiosexual. Hold up. Ain't we homo? Hold up, Homo sapiens. What the fuck are we? Hold up, sapiosexual. Listen to this. This bitch is crazy, is what she is. She got a big ass hat on her head, looking stupid, trying to be a man, extra masculine, extra bravado, extra machismo, extra nacho cheese on her taco beans. Get your corny ass out of here talking about you a sapiosexual and a demigod.
No longer
What
attracted
the fuck?
no, because the attraction. I'm a sapiosexual. I'm a sapiosexual and I'm a demisexual. If you're not sure what a demisexual is, that's somebody that is only sexually attracted to somebody based on a deep emotional connection. So I need a deep emotional connection and I need someone who is intelligent. Men are incapable of both of those things. I have outgrown the quote unquote.
Bitch! This bitch said men are incapable of being emotional and intelligent. I'm one of the most emotional and intelligent men in the world. This bitch is a dumbass. She ain't came across Big BAYDAY. She ain't came across a real man. That's what it was. She talking about she a sapiosexual and a demigod. Man, get the fuck on somewhere with your crazy ass. And I wish to God I could get big enough to have sit downs with these people. I swear to God, I wish I could have a sit down with her. I would crush that lame ass bullshit she talking about. Sapiosexual and all that demigod shit. Bitch, you are a female and you are confused and you are dominant as a motherfucker and you probably got a lot of money and that don't make you nothing special. Your money don't make you fucking special. You earn money, that is great. What is your character? Let's listen to the sapiosexual. She's killing me. I can't even listen. I'm gonna rewind and I'm gonna shut.
Are you no longer attracted to men?
No, because the attraction, I'm a sapiosexual. I'm a sapiosexual and I'm a demisexual. If you're not sure what a demisexual is, that's somebody that is only sexually attracted to somebody based on a deep emotional connection. So I need a deep emotional connection and I need someone who is intelligent. Men are incapable of both of those things. I have outgrown the quote unquote intelligence of a male because their intelligence that I perceived as intelligence is no longer intelligence. It's cookie cutter. They can't tell the truth. They can't bow down to actual wisdom, right? It's all about power for men. It's not about anything that is remotely good for humanity or...
Bitch! This bitch is talking bullshit. I can't even listen to the bitch. Boy, I wish I was in front of her. I would say, hey, shut the fuck up. Because you on some bullshit. I speak up for the world every single day. And I'm emotionally, spiritually, and wisdomically intact enough to where I understand all this shit. And put it together for everybody to understand. This motherfucker slow talking men ain't intellectual this and she outgrown men. You ain't, how many men you done been with first off, baby? Say she been with 30 men. Okay, boom, you got a little database to play with, 30 people. That ain't all men. Just like me, I'm showing constant footage of different situations. What I'm showing, my general synopsis of women and men and the world itself comes from a straight database perspective. It don't come from my understanding of this shit. Cause I don't understand shit. I learn and I'm showing you information and putting it together in a way where people can understand what's going on for people who don't know or have the time to watch this shit. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have the time to see. This 4B shit is brand new. It's coming in overnight, hard and strong. Right after Donald Trump wins, the devil said, well, we got to come in with a new agenda. Divide the women, lesbians. They said, yes, Master, Your Honor. Yes, Your Excellence. All the top lesbians. Yes, Your Excellence. They went to the meeting with Satan. He said, I need you to divide the men and the women. I need you to create division. We're going to use the 4B. Whoop-de whoop, 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 whoop. They said, yes, Your Masters. Yes, ultimate master. Yes, Master. And then they came on the internet and showed everybody how to get buzz cuts. And another thing about the hair cut off ritual. Let me tell y'all why the hair cut off ritual is so bad for women. Let me tell you why the haircut ritual is so bad for women. Do you know your hair is your antenna? This is your antenna. This is your antenna. This is like copper coil. This is like electrical coils. And I just fucked my hair all up, but I don't care about all that look shit. I'm a fucking teacher and a prophet. I don't care about how I look. I'm preaching to y'all every day to give you to show you where the fuck we going as a people and how we need to do better. BH said, everyone hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell for more. And if you can and wish to, Cash App, $ Big BAYDAY. Salute to you, BH. Yeah, that's my Cash App, y'all. My channel is demonetized because I am the truth. I preach the truth, and I'm always going to deliver the truth. So my channel got demonetized. So y'all, please, $ Cash App, Big BAYDAY. Anything you could spare, it helps the boy out, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me see. While we're here, said supposedly the 4B movement is a radical feminist movement that started in South Korea in 2019. Exactly. I'm about to show all that because I'm about to go straight to let's go. I can't even listen to this trash, man. Let's go. I'm gonna let it talk.
It's all selfish, and unfortunately, that's a major turnoff to me. What I was attracted to in men was this idea that they were these great leaders, right? That because I like people like General Patton.
She had to shake it off. She was about to say some black man she likes. I can't. I can't. Oh, girl, you about to bow down to the black man. I would have kicked your ass if you would have said that black man's name. I like General Patton. She had to say an old white man's name. Yo, this is trash, man. This is self-hatred at its finest. This is self-hatred at its finest. This is the devil. This is Willie Lynch. This is the destruction of the black family. This is the devil himself in the form of this woman speaking.
Well put together people. Well put together. Well disciplined, right? But not only discipline, you got to have some humanity about yourself, right? You got to be about equity. The male is just not that. General Patton and people like that, they are exceptions to the rule. The average male is nowhere near the exception to the rule, and I just can't get with it.
Are you no longer attracted to men?
No.
Stop dating men.
Let's go this 4B. Let's go to this 4B shit. Let's go. I'm about to go on TikTok and let's go down the rabbit hole, man. We're going down the TikTok 4B.
Stop dating men.
Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them.
Join the Republican
All
Party.
right, we seen that one. Let's see where it goes next.
Wait, F1, it just...
Hold up. Let me do 4B. Hold up, 4B. Let me type it in because I am not from the goddamn hold
You
up.
guys feel spicy? I had a really disturbing conversation with one of my male coworkers yesterday, and I feel like I have to share it on here. Obviously, going to work yesterday, the day after the election, was an extremely disorienting experience for a lot of us. And for me, it was like the stark difference I noticed in attitude between men and women at work. Like, it was honestly uncomfortable because all of the women really had palpable grief between them, and I'm in a very blue area, and so I was lucky to be surrounded by women who very much believe in what I believe in. We all kind of came together and had meaningful conversations with each other about what this means for our future, for us, for the country, for other women. And then the men were just going about business as usual, not phased at all. So I work at a restaurant, and I made a just offhand comment to one of my coworkers, my male coworkers, yesterday, saying something along the lines of, "Oh yeah,
so
Ladies,
look,
I'm not saying this to be facetious, but I don't care if you're a rose girl, a wand girl, or a monster alien tentacle girl. Stock up now for your moments of weakness, because I promise you ain't no alive worth getting stuck with a man. None. We are taking coochie off the table indefinitely. Ladies, I'm not saying this to be facetious, but I don't care if you're a rose girl, a wand girl, or a monster alien tentacle girl. Stock up now for your moments of weakness, because I promise you ain't no alive worth getting stuck with a man. None. We are taking coochie off the table indefinitely."
for one, she looks like a lesbian. She looks like a lesbian to me. She looks like one of them queer one of those queer lesbian type of women. And it says 4B Movement USA. And this is one of the most searched view videos on that 4B movement. So she's one of the first circulating ones yesterday on TikTok. This lady right here, Rocky. And let's go. I'm gonna keep going. Let's keep going.
So I just bought my 4B Movement Enforcer. It also has this neat flashlight, and it does this. And then I've had pepper spray and a knife in my car for a while. And then my appointment for my consultation to get my tubes removed is in December. So.
Oh my God! Do you see what the fuck this is doing to these dumb? These are the losers who are on the edge. She's a loser who is already on the edge. The devil came and pushed her off the edge. Oh my God, poor baby. Poor baby. She said she's gonna get her tubes taken out. Oh my God. I ain't capping, man. This shit is sick, man. Poor baby.
I just bought my 4B Movement Enforcer.
And hold up. First off, why she's buying weapons to go against men? We ain't at war with y'all like that. This shit is out of control, my nigga. Oh, God. Don't do this to this little girl, man. This fucking loser. Oh, she's a loser.
It also has this neat flashlight.
No, you're a loser.
And then I've had pepper spray and a knife in my car for a while. And then my appointment for my consultation to get my tubes removed is in December. So I just bought my.
Oh my God! I can't.
It also has a flashlight, and it does this. And then I've had pepper
Hold up.
spray
Hold
and
up.
a knife in my car for a while.
Yo.
And then my appointment for my consultation to get my tubes removed is in December.
This is why homeschool is essential, my nigga. This is why homeschooling is essential, my nigga. Oh my God. Are y'all rocking with this shit? Hit the like button, man. $ Cash App Big BAYDAY, man. It's the one with me with the picture on it. $ Cash App Big BAYDAY. Look at this shit, man.
So I just bought my 4B Movement Enforcer. It also has right? And it does
you
this.
stupid bitch.
And then
Hold up.
so I just
Stupid mother. Stupid bitch. What the fuck you gonna do with a bat? Get your stupid ass out of here. I would never. But this motherfucker violent as hell, bro. If this little violent buzz cut pulls a knife or a buzzer on a nigga like me, hey, I'm trying to, hey, bro, get your little stupid ass. Look, kick that, look, what's up? I'll kick that shit out of my motherfucking hand with my bare feet.
4B.
No, it's not about having babies now. She's gonna want to have babies when she gets into her prime years. But if she gets her womb taken out, she won't know what it feels like. She's gonna be a spayed cat. She's gonna go get spayed, my nigga. Women, hey, yo. Yeah, I want to get spayed. Okay, this how we rockin'?
Fuck being skinny, fuck being hot, fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly, they don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you too. Those of you who leave. you. Fuck you. Men, stop having sex. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husband. Leave your fucking boyfriend. Leave them. I don't give a shit about you. Come over to this side. I will bake cookies.
I'm about to choke.
Shave your head if you want me to. Depending on how this turns out. Do you
realize that you're only hurting yourself? No one else can anybody else's life. To tell people to get divorced, that's a long-term consequence. Please, get your emotions under control.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things that the patriarchy.
Didn't I tell you? I told you that's what it was about. Leftover women. Oh, let me see who donated. Let me see who donated. God bless y'all, man, for y'all's donations, man. Hold on. Let me see. Chosen one. And while we in here, man, straight up. Chosen one. Chosen one. Salute to Chosen one, man, for the big donation. Salute to While We're Here for the big donation. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. All that's helping me out. It's keeping me afloat, helping me survive. God bless y'all. Salute to you, Chosen one. I love you and I appreciate you. Anybody, $ Cash Out, Big BAYDAY, man. I'm kicking the real deal truth for y'all. I'm putting y'all down on this 4B shit before it takes over. It already got the kids taking their wombs out. We got to do something about this. Big BAYDAY's putting you down on game, man. I'm always putting y'all down on some new game, man. Salute to everybody who's always getting this game and being there with me, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all keeping me going, bro. For real, I appreciate all y'all, man. Chosen one, and While We're Here, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody whoever donated to me before. Salute to all y'all whoever donated to me before, because ain't nobody got to, but I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm going to keep grinding for you. I'm going to keep grinding for y'all, the ones who really support me. You feel me? That's why I keep grinding. For the ones who really support me. I'm really allergic. I'm not supposed to be smoking. I'm allergic. But look, this is about these women who don't look good no more. This is another something to push the women over the edge who was already on the edge. They was already on the edge, man. They was right there on the edge, ready to jump. And Satan said, go ahead, jump. She said, okay. Man, if your woman cut her hair off, she going through some midlife crisis shit, man. I swear to God. A woman who cuts her hair off is crazy or going through some things, man. I'm telling you. You got to be crazy or you going through some things to cut your fucking hair off, man. I promise you. Hey, look, While We're Here said I've been listening since 2022. Big BAYDAY always bringing out the truth. Salute to you, While We're Here. God bless you, man, for being here so long. Hey, man, we growing like a family. That's why I said we family over here, man. You know what I mean? Because I sure been on here since 2019, 2017, man. 2017, 2018, man. Been on YouTube for a whole damn long. I've been down for a long time. You got to stay down till it's your turn. Everybody want to shine, but they don't want to grind. Everybody want to fucking shine, but niggas don't want to grind. See, that's the difference. I don't care about the shine. I just want to grind. The shine don't really come like it's supposed to. That's why you got to just keep grinding. You can't worry about the shine. You got to worry about the grind. You feel me? People be worried about the wrong thing. Let's let 4B say this shit.
Fuck being skinny.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being pretty. AKA I'm ugly. I'm fat. I'm undesirable. I'm not sexually attractive anymore. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. The crazy thing was, She didn't even realize how hard it was going to be to cut her hair off. It's not as easy as they think. I'm putting this shit out. It's not as easy as they think. It's not as easy as they think. They be like, oh, I'm just going to cut it off.
Being hot, all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly, they don't give a shit about us.
No, hold up. It ain't no patriarchy. Hold on, no. It ain't no patriarchy wants you to be hot. No. It ain't the patriarchy that wants you to be hot. It's the men that want you to be hot. The patriarchy don't give a fuck about you. The matriarchy don't give a fuck about you. Men want you to be hot. No men are looking at you no more. So a new agenda came your way and pushed you over the edge. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, when a woman cuts their hair off, right? Their hair is their spiritual, like I said before, it's their antenna. When you cut and it's your protection too. Protection for your hair, for your skull, and its antennas. When you cut your antennas off, you have no connection to the stratosphere, to the universe. You know, these coils connect you to the universe. You feel what I'm saying? It connects you all the way up to the universe. But but when you cut your hair off, okay. When you cut your hair off, you don't get no connection to the universe. You just be, it gives you, it's like cutting your antennas off your television. You remember back in the days you had rabbit ears? That's what your hair is. It's your fucking antennas. And your hands is antennas, they're sensors, and your feet are antennas and sensors. So, I mean, come on, man. This is basic common knowledge. Let's go, man.
Fuck being skinny, fuck being hot, fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Clearly, they don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you too, those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps. Fuck you. Fuck you. Women, fucking stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a shit about you. And I promise you, come over to this side. I will bake cookies. I will shave your head if you want me to. Depending on how this turns out.
Do you realize that you're only hurting yourself? No one else cares. It's not going to affect anyone.
Hold up. Let me tell you how you know this is a satanic agenda. She said, I'm not going to play it again. I'm just playing people. I'm just trying to make people understand. This is such a satanic agenda. She said, come over to this side. Come over to this side. Like a goddamn demon. Who the fuck says, I need a hair tie. Who the fuck says, come over to this side? Who says that? You know what I mean? Who does that? Who does that, man? Come over to this side. These liberal, left-wing, lesbian demons are pushing that shit onto real women. And they pushing that shit on the real women. And the real women are adopting this shit, but I don't care about this old busted chick. Hold on. I don't care about that busted old chick. I care about the young kids, man.
I'm so glad you asked. The 4B movement is a movement in South Korea right now where the misogyny and sexism is so bad that South Korean women have decided to opt out of dealing with men entirely. That is not a joke. That is not an exaggeration. They are not dating men. They are not marrying men. They are not having children with men. They're not even sleeping with men anymore. And it's called the 4B movement because the Korean words for those four things all start with the letter B. This kind of first started happening around 2016 when Kim Ji-young, born 1982, a novel came out. And it is a fictional book about a Korean every woman and all of the misogyny and sexism that she's experienced from literally being a child all the way to her being an adult, suffering with postpartum depression after having her child. Now, this book became a runaway bestseller among South Korean women because they were like, she's just like me for real. And that's kind of when it started cooking, right? Now, the movement officially got its name in 2019, and it's just been
going ever since. It's so successful, in fact, that now South Korea has one of the lowest birth rates in the world. The number of deaths in South Korea outnumber the number of births in South Korea. And it's hilarious because all the men and the government are like, oh my God, what do we do? They don't want to like talk.
Notice who's pushing and showing us this agenda. A left-wing liberal lesbian. She's the one showing us the agenda. So just notice the liberal left-wing lesbian is the one pushing this agenda. You know what I mean?
They don't want to date us. They go, what do we do? Like, everything's in shambles. We don't know what to do. When South Korean women have been very clear from day one, they're like, hey, either you get your act together or we are literally eliminating all of this. Like, we are shutting it down. So that's the 4B movement and why I'm so obsessed with it and why I think we should have the 4B movement everywhere. Thanks for listening. Bye! I'm so glad you asked. The 4B movement is a movement in South.
Why would a lesbian want to have an anti-male movement? Because she already hates men anyway. Why would a lesbian want to have an anti-man movement? Oh, she don't like men anyway. So she'll push other women into what? Is she pushing them into lesbianism or... Because it seems like she's pushing them into lesbianism. Take the man out. Take him out. No man. She said, come over here and I'll bake cookies for you. She'll shave your hair. You got to take a shower after you shave your hair. She'll give you a towel after that. She might dry you off. Sounds like lesbianism to me. Sounds like the lesbians is trying to damn recruit. It's not looking good. 4B, I kind of exposed 4B. It's not looking good. It's looking like a LLL, 3L agenda. It's looking like a 3L agenda. And what would be the purpose of this? To destroy the reproduction and to destroy mankind and to reduce the population. Simple and plain. This is a trick to make people reduce the population. And people are so dumb. This young girl said, I'm going to go get my tubes taken out. Oh my God. So you got tricked again by the devil once again. Oh my God, y'all.
Kings, the 4B movement is just the woman's version of involuntary celibacy. The way intimacy works is they say that women control access to physical intimacy and that men control access to relationships. Men who cannot get physical intimacy are then deemed involuntarily celibate. Women who can't get a guy to commit to a relationship and girls who keep getting played are joining the 4B movement because they keep giving up their physical intimacy, and in exchange, they can't seem to get a relationship. So they said, we're done trying to have relationships with guys because we keep striking out. And this group thinks that they're being slick, going, we're just not going to give guys what they want. We're choosing to walk away from men. But everybody in their right mind wants a positive relationship. Everyone in their right mind wants somebody for them. And these are straight women in 4B, which means they would prefer to have a good man. But they have said very loudly that they're giving up on men in general because they can't find a good man, meaning that all of their attempts have failed. So I don't think 4B should make fun of men because they're involuntarily single. Stay up, Kings. Kings. The 4B movement, the population encouragement.
Yep. Simple and plain, man. They're playing themselves, man. All this 4B stupid shit. All this. Even a lot of, I'm going to say this about lesbianism. Lesbianism is not for anybody under the age of 18. If you're under the age of 18, you are not a lesbian. You are tricked. You're being tricked into a lifestyle because a young teenager is not supposed to be doing anything sexual until they're grown. Because if you're doing something sexual when you're not grown, there's laws against that shit. And you, as a parent, you're supposed to be protecting your child and making sure your child's not doing nothing inappropriate with their life until they're out of your until they're out of your care. And see, the problem is most parents don't care about their children, so they allow their children to do whatever the fuck they want to do, and their children have been tricked by the devil himself into a lot of these lifestyles, and they can't undo it, and it's kind of messed up now. You know, but people can undo it, but you can always do whatever you want to do in this world. But I don't know. I'm not condemning nobody. I'm not going to condemn nobody because I'm not God, you know. But I just know I'm trying to stay on the righteous path, and I pray to God that, you know, we get more heterosexual relationships and more heterosexual families that produce natural organic children, because the union between man, woman, and child is the holy union on this planet. You see what I'm saying? So this is not a strike or disrespect toward anybody. This is man, woman, and child, the Holy Trinity we're talking about. And we have another movement going against the ways of God. And I'm not going to stand against, and I'm not going to stand idly and act like and not do my part. You know what I mean? I'm going to do my part. So I appreciate everybody, man, for look, let me see. I could
The 4B movement, which if you don't know what that is, go look it up and come back.
Don't worry, I've got you. The 4B movement over in...
Now that Trump has won the election, I've seen a lot of people on TikTok asking about what the...
No worries, because if you asked like that, you're willing to listen and learn. The 4B movement started in South Korea.
No, I don't want to.
So we already let the white women convince us to kick out the black fathers. And
Oh, brother. Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck white women got to do with black men making the decisions?
Yeah. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit.
So we already let the white women...
I'm done with this shit. I don't even want to hear no more of this rabbit hole, man.
Listen, I'm not going to dog on liberals too hard because I am... All right. 4B movement starting. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to dye our hair anymore. We're not going to do makeup. We're not going to use filters. We're not going to go get the skin stuff. We're not going to dress up and look nice. Why? So that they can come and act like they own us because we look like this? Absolutely not. No, y'all. The 4B movement means like we gonna be cozy comfy in our own skin. And everyone over here is like, yeah, get strapped, get ready, get prepared. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go. Bring it. They're telling these women to get guns and get weapons. Do you hear this? They're telling these women to get guns and weapons. This is from the devil, y'all. This is the devil. This is from the devil. Men don't even have no problem with women. They're trying to arm up these left-wing lesbian losers are trying to arm women up against men. This is sick. Once again, I paused it right when she said they're telling us to arm up. Who? Let me rewind that. Y'all better... Everyone over here is like, yeah, get strapped, get ready. Gonna be cozy comfy in our own skin. And everyone over here is like, yeah, get strapped, get ready, get prepared. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go. Bring it on. You want to fight? I'm ready to fight. Like dueling, let's do this, okay? But at the same time, like, I'm sorry, you do not have control over my reproductive rights. You do not have control over my body. You do not have control over what I do with my body. Because when you try something, just watch what happens. This is being used without a filter. I usually do a filter, but you know what? I'm done using filters. Take it. All right. You, Wilma. Scooby-Doo, Wilma ass looking. Wilma! Scooby-Doo ass motherfucking Velma ass. Man, get your goof troop Scooby-Doo looking ass out of here, man. And I'm not trying to pick on women. I love women.
But this goofy ass mentality has to be crunched. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I wish I could talk to these women and I wouldn't disrespect them or call them out their name. I would teach them. Like, I wish they would talk. Oh, goof troop ass man. Yo, they're talking about arming up the women, man. They're telling these women to arm up, y'all. Who's doing this? Y'all better realize what's going on. There's so many different radical left-wing agendas that are creating out of nowhere. Donald Trump's the president. These people are going to be trying to activate. Please stay vigilant, stay smart. These people are disrespectful, sick, just gone. These people are gone. We don't want these type of women anyway. We don't want these type of women. We love real women. A real bottom mutton. We want a real woman. A woman think too much sometimes. They need to calm down. Exactly. Enjoy life, and guess what? Then you'll probably meet someone. Exactly. These young ladies they decent enough to catch somebody, man. They just losers. Listening to all these damn agendas, but I'm gonna tell y'all, you put your kids into a system where they taught them all these agendas, and you wonder why your kid's in this dumb mental state. You wonder why your son plays with dolls and shit like that, because they're teaching them that's okay in school. And then you can't teach them otherwise because they'll say it's child abuse, and your dumb ass. Timmy is expressing himself. Yeah, I'm expressing myself. Oh, man. Nah, real women, I'm going to say something. You right, though, but I don't know no more. I don't know. You right, though. I don't know. Where I'm from, Charlotte, where I'm from, the women be on it, but the women do be on real men, but where I'm at around, it's not a lot of women don't like men where I'm around. Or they don't like me. I know they don't like me. Come on now, they don't like me. And I don't know why. But hey, I'm not tripping. But hey, the game is rigged, man. When I was younger, just about 4 years ago, 2-3 years ago. But see, I've been married all this time though, so I ain't been on the market. But since I've been on the market, like, and I'm not out here looking because I got the kids. I don't have time. So when I'm on the market and shit, like, it's like, I don't know. I don't really be seeing nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be seeing nothing like that. Like, I don't know. I'm a real woman who loves a real man. That's what's up, Ruthie. That's what's up. Salute to Ruthie Rainbow, man, for being a real woman, man. We need more of y'all out here, man. I need a real woman, you know what I mean, in real life. But yeah, salute to you, Ruthie. But I'm just saying, like, I'd hate to see this division, man. If we don't start working together, and it's not nothing I could do, I mean, it's not so much, but I could do, just saying what I say, and people are going to take it if they don't, but when you got young girls cutting their wombs out and shit like that, this is a real problem, y'all. This is a real problem. Your little 22-year-old, 21-year-old, 23-year-old girl, young lady, cutting her tubes, tying her tubes and shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Where your granddaddy at, man? Where your grandma at? She supposed to put her foot up your ass and tell you something about yourself. See, what the problem is, grandmama and them are too liberal where they don't give a fuck no more. Grandma back in the day, she used to be like, I want some grandbabies. Like, yo, you ain't giving me no grandbabies. What's up with you? Yo, I want to see some grandkids around this motherfucker. Like, what's good with you? Where your husband at? See, they don't do that no more. Because then nobody want to see, it's like, don't nobody want to hurt nobody's feelings. Man, fuck all that feeling shit. We need more families. Fuck all that feeling shit. We need more families. We're at a declining birth rate, and as humans, they're lying to us and telling us it's the opposite. We're at a declining birth rate. That's why they keep importing. Let me prove to you right now how. Let me prove to you right now how we're at a declining birth rate in America. They're importing migrants here. They're importing 20 million plus, more than 20 million people here. They brought over. What they bring them for? To fill in positions, aka what? We don't have enough people. Exactly. Grandmama and granddaddy was the only ones who was gonna keep it real. And your uncle and shit, but sometimes your uncle was drunk, so you didn't respect drunk unc. But you respected grandmama and them. You respected granddaddy and them because them motherfuckers was stern. They was on task. They was not slipping and they was not playing. They was about their business. Because that's how you have to be. The older you get, the more focused you get in life. You don't get more loose the older you get. You hone in and get more focused. Because the older you get, the closer to death you get. So the closer to death you get, the more you appreciate life and the more you love life, and you hone in and get more precise on what's best for your life so you can extend your life as long as you can. Because as the older you get, you go to death. Oh man, farm folks are the best people. Eminem, the farm folks are the best people. Those are the real pioneers, the ones who had land and houses and shit. Now we ain't got nothing but a nice car and some apartments and a bunch of trinkets in the house. Get out of here, man. Niggas got a brand new apartment with all the up-to-date trinkets and shit in there and a nice car, and that's all you got to show for your whole life. Man, get out of here, man. House, this, that, whatever. A bunch of trinkets, jewelry, clothes, nice this, nice that, but you goddamn don't even have a farm, you don't even have no land, and you don't even have a farmhouse. But if you got a farmhouse and some land, I salute you. You know what I mean? If you got a farmhouse and some land, I salute you. I salute those type of people who spend their money on more than just looking good. They spend their money on their future. Me, I'm trying to get to the point where I can have something that see our ancestors who had that slave land, who fought hard, and when they got freedom in America and they got that land, some of them were supposed to get 10 acres and a mule. Some people got their acres. Some people didn't have it. Black people always had land though, because we owned the land. This is how they did it. They used to let us farm, and we owned the land and the houses that we farmed on. So we was farming on the houses, and we passed them houses down and shit. But now everybody sold their houses, all this and that, just to have a Mercedes Benz in a damn condo somewhere in the city. Just so you can go to a shopping mall and a convenience store and a grocery store and this store and that store and spend money. But all the money you're making, you can't buy no industry for yourself. You can't buy no land for yourself because you're spending your whole time doing pointless games and fun things for entertainment and spending your money on bullshit trinkets. Because in a city environment, and you'll never come up and come out of that. See, people don't understand what life is about. And then when you die, the system takes you and swallows you even in your death. So I don't understand what people don't get. See, the main reason why the countryman has the best position in life to anybody, when the countryman dies, his family can go dig a hole in the backyard and put his body in the backyard and bury him right then and there, right there. Treat him fair, treat him right, do him nice. And, lay him down nice, put him in a nice casket, however you can do, whatever you can afford to do. Bury him right on his land. That is the let me tell y'all something in America that most of y'all might not know. in America, if you're buried on your, if somebody, a family is buried on your land, you'll never have to pay property taxes ever on that, for that land. Never. And you know where I learned that from? Our new president, Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump taught me that. If you bury your family on your land, you never have to pay taxes for that land, because it becomes rural burial, not rural, it becomes burial land. Exactly. Make your own casket, all that. Simple shit. But then guess how much you're going to have to pay if you're in the city and the devil grabs your body after you die? Guess how much you're going to pay? Oh yeah, Eminem, look it up. If you buried, if anybody has land and you bury your family member, any family member on the land, you never have to pay taxes for the land again. Donald Trump buried his first wife on one of his businesses. Donald Trump buried one of his first wives on his land, and that's why he don't have to pay taxes for some of those buildings. The land they built, some of his buildings is on. See, you got to know the game. Motherfuckers just be damn going through life thinking everything's gonna come your way and this and that. No, there are rules and regulations set up for us to not make it or for you to make it. And the only way for you to make it is participate and play the game by the rules. The reason why I'm doing what I'm doing on YouTube, because I'm the truth. I have great content and I'm that dude. But deeper than that, I know the rules of YouTube. I know the algorithm. I know the rules. I studied and I honed in hard on what I wanted to do with this YouTube shit. And then blessings come along the way as you go. But I studied the rules of this YouTube shit. It's not just get on here and make videos. It's things you can't say. It's things you can't do. And y'all be thinking I'm just saying the craziest shit in the world, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I could do way more, but I don't want to get taken off YouTube because I love YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Shit. It's 1:30 in the morning. It's time for me to get up off here, y'all. It's time for me to get up off here, man. This not bad. This is not a good look for all the people, for all the young people who want to start families. This is not a good look, because that young girl right there who's goofy and corny with the Velma, the little Wilma looking girl, she goddamn is goofy now, but in about 5 years, if she didn't take her tubes out, she could find a nice little hunky dude and they could get together and make some beautiful children and a beautiful family and raise that motherfucker and be righteous. But right now she's going off a stupid whim because she's young, dumb, and she's corny, so she don't think nobody want her. But that's not true. It's just not her time, and she needs to develop herself and build herself up to be what she's supposed to be. You know what I mean? But people don't have real people around them. You know, she needs to stop dressing like a cornball. You know, that butch look is not good for her. She needs to go more feminine. And like, come on, bro. Somebody need to keep it real with her. But motherfuckers don't keep it real with their family. They just let everybody run stupid and look stupid. So this is the world we're living in. Everybody's looking stupid and acting stupid, man. So, hey, people like me, they're always going to treat me like I'm the bad guy, but really I'm the best thing for everybody, man. Motherfuckers need to listen and take heed, man, because I'm going to be honest, it ain't many people out here trying, man. You know, Eminem said, I pray these women have a change of heart. Me too, y'all. Me too. And I appreciate y'all so much. I got to go. I love y'all so much. It's your big homie, Big Bayday. Salute to Chosen One for the donation, the big donation. Salute to While We're Here for the donation. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all don't even realize it means so much to me, man. Y'all are a great community. I'm so thankful. I'm building up this little community for us to come in and speak a place of truth and speak a place of truth and develop, you know, and bond up. So, because I'm telling you, there's not many safe places for us to have good, real conversations in life. You know, I don't even get to speak up in real life because, like, in public, because everybody's too sensitive. So a lot of things I say are counter to a lot of people's beliefs, because a lot of people are living these modern lifestyles and they think these modern lifestyles is something valid, but it's not even old enough to even have been tested in the time of life. Like this shit people are doing right now is so new. We don't, y'all that are doing it and practicing in these lifestyles, you don't even know the effects of it because you haven't even seen the lifetime of this shit yet. But there's been millennia and millions of years and billions of years. Man and woman have been together making children and mating and keeping life going for billions of years. Not just millions, not just 20 years, not 30 years ago, not 1960s, not the 1950s, the women's suffrage movement, not none of that, them old ass, them young ass movements that was created by the CIA and the devil himself. I'm talking about the man and woman and child, which is, hold on, turn it down, which has been going on for billions of years. So why everybody's saying this new way it works, this lifestyle works? Well, man, woman, and child has been working for billions of years, and it will continue working until the day we die. And even after we die, the robots are going to duplicate and imitate man, woman, and child. So it don't get no better than man, woman, and child. So y'all better stand up for man, woman, and child, the true holy trinity. And if we don't stand up for that, we ain't going to have nothing at all. All you people living them other lifestyle choices, God bless you. But I'm going to tell you something. You will feel in your 40s and 50s that you were wrong. You will understand in your 50s that you wasted a lot of time. You will understand in your mid 40s that you wasted your life. Don't let your life go to waste. You are meant to be somebody's mother. You are meant to be somebody's wife. You are meant to be somebody's sister, somebody's auntie, somebody's grandmother. You are meant to be just a selfish individual and you enjoy your life. And then when you die, you lay in a box and that's it. What about your lineage? What about passing your genetics on? What about your mama? What about your grandmama? What about that? Y'all don't even understand the power of heritage, the power of a family, the power of a lineage. God bless y'all, man. It's not a life is not all about. Life's not all about. Life is about. Life is about building up our people's minds so we can get to better levels, to higher existence, and not stay this low vibrational shit. But it is what it is. It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY, man. I love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Hey, y'all know what time it is with me, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. It ain't nowhere else you're going to get this online. Salute to everybody who's rocking with me. Salute to all my people who hit me with the Cash App. Salute to all my people who hit that like button. Salute to all my people who watch. God bless y'all, man. Good night. I love y'all, and I hope y'all be safe out there. Let's go.
Peace.
Yep.